Alright folks, one more video for you. In this one I'm just going to go over the main differences between the Pop, the Sport, and the Lounge. I have here a Sport in front of me, but I'll start off with the Pop. Now the Pop is going to start around $15,500. I hear rumors that destination charge is going to be about $500, so let's say $16 even for a Pop. And with the Pop, what you would get is standard power door locks, windows, mirrors, heated mirrors, and they all come with the same engine, the 1.4, 101 horsepower, 98 torque. All the standard safety features are included on all three. That's ABS, traction control, stability control, electronic brake distribution, and brake assist. No additional cost for that. All the airbags are the same on all three. Driver, passenger, curtain airbags on both sides, side airbags on both sides, and the knee airbag, which a lot of places would either charge you extra for it or just simply don't have it. It's a technology that not a lot of people are using right now, but will soon catch on, and we're lucky to be one of the first few to have it. Now, as far as the Sport, the upgrades that you would get, as you can see here, are the 16-inch alloy wheels with the Pirelli sticky tires for summer. And then let's go ahead and look at the front. There's a unique front fascia on the Sport. It appears to be a little bit lower. I don't believe it actually is. And you got the honeycomb grille. And as you can see, the fog lights are located as far out as possible, and I'll explain why that's important. Now you got the halogen headlights here. They're pretty bright, and I think they're just as good, if not, better than the xenons. But that's up to everybody to make their own decision on. And then there's the same fascia design in the back. And you also get the painted red brake calipers and sport tune suspension. Now if we come around, look at the interior. The Sport will come with two interiors. This is the black and gray, and there is like a dark burgundy maroon, I'd say, with the gray interior or insert. Now these are not leather, these are leatherette, and I hear that you can get heated seats. I currently got caught on this one. I thought you couldn't, but you can add heated seats to this. So if you're looking for the heated seats and you don't want to go for the Lounge, you can go ahead and do it on this. Now, of course, the steering wheel will match whatever leatherette color you pick. The dash will always match the exterior body color, and that is on all three. And for the moment, they're only building the manuals, but I hear straight from Laura Suave that the automatics go into production on the 21st of February, so not too long after, and you should probably be able to see those a week after the manuals arrive. Now, the moonroof here is an added accessory. It's not standard, so you want to keep that in mind, and that is available also on the Pop, which is why they prefer not to call the Pop a base model, because you get so much standard stuff and you also get to add a moonroof. I mean, I don't know how many base models allow you to do that on any manufacturer, really. Now, as far as the Lounge, I know this is something that a lot of people don't quite agree with, but the Lounge will be available only in automatic. So if you're looking for a stick, I guess you're stuck on the Pop or Sport. Although it's not a bad trade-off, the Sport is a pretty good value. And the Sport will start at $17,500. Like I said, destination charge about $500, so about $18 even. Now the Lounge would have a slightly different fascia on the front. You'd find a lot more chrome accents. And when you take a close look at the fog lights, they're a little more towards the center than they are in this car. So just keep that in mind. That's a small difference there. You'd also get chrome mirror caps on the Lounge. And then interior, I believe there's 14 different colors you can choose. So that's really, really good to have. I guess my favorite would be the white on red with the white steering wheel. Probably the one that stands out the most, but everyone has a different taste. That's just my own. Now, the Sport comes with the moonroof here as an added accessory. The Lounge would have a standard glass top. Now, that does not slide open, but you can always upgrade to the moonroof and have the tilt and sliding moonroof. Now, the Blue and Me and the Bose is standard both on the Sport and Lounge, as well as, like I said, the Sport button, the Hill Start Assist, all that standard. But you get real leather on the Lounge, and the heated seats. You have the satellite radio, and that's going to start at $19,500. Again, $500 destination, so you're about $20 I built one online, and I pretty much loaded it as much as I could. And I'm about 23,000. When you consider, what $23,000 gets you nowadays in other cars, you get quite a bit on this car. I mean, it's a really safe car. 5-star crash test rating in Europe, and I hear rumors that they're going to introduce a 6-star, and they say that this is going to be more than enough to meet that standard. It's a small car, and a lot of people would, be afraid to get in a car like this and think that it's not very safe. But believe me, I'd feel so much safer driving something like this than a 1957 Chevy. Like they say, it's a lot safer to do that. But honestly, this is the way to go as far as safety. And I forgot to mention, there is a slightly more noticeable spoiler on the Sport than you'd get on the Lounge and the Pop. And the Lounge would also have a little chrome accent down here with the 500. And that covers pretty much the basics as far as that. Lounge would have the standard suspension, not the Sport, so it might be a little more comfortable. And the automatic, I forgot to mention, is a 6-speed with Tiptronic. So you can go through gears if you like. However, you still get a hit there for the fuel economy. So you're getting about 34 miles to the gallon highway on the automatic. Still not bad considering how many cars out there are getting that. But, just trying to give you all the information. I've been saying this on all the videos. Please send me all the questions you've got, and I'll try to go over them in the video so that everyone can get their answers right away instead of waiting for the car to arrive. Okay, so thank you all for the time, and we'll see you later.